Hey, what's up, you guys? Hi, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Amika, and it is a pleasure to meet you today. Now, in today's video, I want to talk to my single mothers. Let's talk once again. Because you know what? I'm going to chip into my Guyanese accent right now. You know what? A lot of people like to believe that when you're a single mother, you fail in life, not knowing there is plenty of reasons why one might be single. It could be an unfortunate situation that happened that caused you to be a single mom. It could be that you were with a deadbeat. It could be because there's so many reasons why one could be a single mother. And I hate the fact that a lot of people have this thing where as long as you're a single mom, you did something or you're not wanted. Sometimes a lot of women choose to have kids to raise those kids on their own without the pressure of a relationship. Not everybody wants to be in a relationship, and I need a lot of people to keep that in mind. Now, I want to talk to my single mommies about a couple of things that being a single mom has taught me about confidence. Okay? So, we're going to talk about that a little bit later, but before we get into it, y'all, please consider subscribing to my video. Leave a like. They're pretty free. You just click one button there and then you go over, you click the other button. Please consider subscribing as it will help me tremendously. Okay? Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to keep it real honest. I would say the first one would be learning to validate yourself. I had to learn to get validation from myself and for myself. Guys, the lesson that I learned about validation, a lot of people don't like to talk about it, but I'm gonna be real honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a young lady who always seek validation in a partner. I always did. I always did. You know, if I do my hair, I want to know what you think about it. If I'm going to get my nails done, I want to probably get my nails done in your favorite color with maybe some style that you might like. I want to please you. I want to... No. Some people don't care. A lot of people don't care. You do the most for them. A lot of people don't care. I'm not saying that you're not going to have someone in your life that cares. I'm still waiting on my. But I'm just saying that a lot of people really do not care. A lot of people have their own stuff going on in their own life. And probably they're probably seeking validation for themselves too. And here you come looking for validation from them. A lot of people don't have it to give. Learn to have it in yourself. I learned, oh my gosh. Okay? Now Pinterest is my friend. I sit down on Pinterest and I figure out what I want to do to my nails when I get it done. The mirror is now my best friend aside from Pinterest. I talk to myself in the mirror all the time. I tell myself how beautiful I am. I tell myself how great I look. I validate myself. I no longer care to ask anyone else what they think. It would be nice to just hear it, yes, but when you could stand up in front of the mirror and talk to yourself the way how you would like for your man to talk to you, or the way that you would like a family member to talk to you, or a friend to talk to you, listen, it's a different level of appreciation you learn to have for yourself. My alarm just went off. As a single mommy, I gotta go pick my babies up from school. So yeah, the first one I would say is validation. The second one I would say is becoming stronger emotionally. You cannot give your energy to every single body. They will drain your cup. There are people who have there's people out here who already has a full cup, and then they come to you and watch you pour so much of yourself into them, and they wouldn't stop you. They'll take it. They'll take it. There are people out here that would take every drop that you give to them. They'll take your energy. They'll take the love, the emotion, everything that you're putting into them. They're going to take it without giving you any back. Learn to be strong emotionally for yourself and for your children or your kid. The energy that you're going to take to pour into anybody, and I had to learn this. I am the type, or I would say I was the type that want to go out and throw a surprise birthday party even though I'm being hurt. I'm the type that wants to go out and buy expensive gifts even though you're hurting me. And you're not giving me these things, but I'm giving them to you. Like, what? No. I had to learn to become strong emotionally for my children, bro. It ain't about you no more. It's about me. It's about my kids. I have to prepare myself to withstand anything for my boys. So I would say that's number 2. Number 3, sis, not settling anymore. We not settle for less anymore. No. No, we're not settling for less. We're not going to settle at all. These are my requirements. This is what whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a stranger, okay? This is what I want out of life. This is what I want for myself. And until I get it, I am not going to settle. I know somebody right now who are in their mid-20s, never had a relationship in their life. I don't want to speak on too much of their business, but read between the lines. When I say they never had a relationship in their life, read between the lines. Like they've never gotten intimate with anybody else. And, you know, they got so much pressure from family members and friends that are trying to tell them, try to get a boyfriend. Try. And this person is just sitting there like, absolutely not. If you're not going to come to me with these qualities, if you're not going to come to me with these that I want, I'm not settling. I'm not going to lie. I wish if I had that mindset when I was in my 20s. Most of the things that I've been through, I probably would have never gone through them. And I learned to take the accountability, and I learned to understand that, listen, I did this to myself. I didn't sign up for it, but I seen red flags and I choose to stay. So, you know what I mean? But I appreciate that woman and now I'm learning to be her. But I appreciate the women who knows how to say no, who knows how to not settle. I am now working on becoming that woman. And if you're also on the journey of becoming that woman, hey, let's be best friends. Drop down in the comments and let me know your journey, right? Like, what are you hoping for? Like, what are we doing? Are we still settling? And are we settling for less? Right? Yeah. Let's get into number 4. I would say the next one is confidence after a heartbreak. Learning to pick yourself back up. I know it's hard, bro. I know. If you can find a community, bro. Find a tribe that's going to help you. Find your tribe and push yourself to get that confidence back. And it don't take a lot of money. I think I've said it on my channel multiple times. You have Shein, you have Forever 21, you got Fashion Nova that you can go in their sales section and pick some really cute pieces up, because to me, everybody has their own opinion. But for me personally, my confidence begins with once I look good. Okay? You go to Maybelline, you pick up some makeup from Maybelline. You don't need 42 different makeup products like myself. Right? You don't. You just literally need lip gloss, eyeshadow, something for your, like some mascara, like a little blush just to lift your cheeks just a little bit. You know what I mean? And you get your eyebrows done, honey. And I don't get my eyebrow done, but I fill them in and try to make them look decent. Right? And you can literally just put on the little bit of things and just talk to yourself in the mirror and say, baby, you look good today. Yeah. And that's how I talk to myself. I turn around, I turn my little self around and I pop my little booty and I'm like, you're getting thick. You look good. Babes, what did you eat today? Baby, you look at you smell nice. That's how I talk to myself to push confidence back into me. And it works. It works. Even to walk to go get my kids from school, as I'm walking, I feel good about myself. Yep, it works. So yes, you might go through the worst heartbreak ever. I always used to think nobody can ever go through what I've been through. And then I hear other women's stories and I'm like, damn. Ooh, mine wasn't that bad, right? So always remember, this is going to help you. Always remember, you are not the only one. And also always remember that someone else has either been through worse than you or currently going through worse than you. And look at it like that person either got themselves out of it completely and push forward and move on, or they're going to get themselves out of it and will push forward and move on. And look at it as if they can do it, I can do it. If my sister can do it, then I can do it. Use me as an example, girl. I've been through it. I seen stuff with my own eyes. The dude sleeping on the same bed with me. I opened doors and watched this man with other. I seen stuff. So you can use me as an example. I've been through it, right? And look at me. I got myself out of it. I move on. I don't stress about that no more. That's not my problem. That's somebody else's problem. I got nothing to like. You know what I mean? So you can go through the worst heartbreak, baby, but just look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Wow, you've been through all of that, and you look like that." Ow! And you hype yourself up. Get over the heartbreak. You can do it, babe. Someone else has done it. I did it. You can do it too. Number 5, ladies, this is my favorite one. I gotta go get my babies from school. Learn to enjoy your own company. Girl, listen to me. You see when those babies go to bed? It's my favorite time. Put the kids to bed. You want to get your you want to get your drink, you want to get some red wine. My favorite thing right now is tea. I'm in love with my hot tea. I'll drink my tea. I'll wrap up my hair, do a nice little bun to my hair, walk around with my robe and my bedroom slipper. My kids are now in their bed. I have the whole entire upstairs for myself, and I spend my time. Even if I'm brushing my teeth, I brush my teeth slowly and I talk with myself and I laugh. Yes, it's gonna look crazy and sound crazy, but that's the type of relationship that I want to get myself into, where my partner could be like right close by and I could be brushing my teeth, talking with him, laughing, and have a very fruitful and fun relationship. So I'm building it from now. Right? You buy yourself cute pajama set that's gonna motivate you to put them on and look cute to go in your bed at night. You buy that perfect I don't wear perfume to bed, but I wear sprays. Like I wear my, what do you call it again? My Bath and Body Works or my Victoria's Secret sprays, vanilla sprays, and I smell nice to go to bed, and I have my crossword book. Girl, learn to enjoy your own damn company. Once you learn how to enjoy your own company and know how to talk to yourself with love, that's what you're going to project. That's what you're going to put out there. That's what people are going to see when they meet you. Go to the store and buy yourself some nice roses and leave it in your kitchen. Every time you go in the kitchen for something to eat, you smile, you see your roses and you smile. I got mines. Mines are in the kitchen. I always go buy myself my roses. I mean, homeboy buys for me too, but I like to buy my own roses. It makes me feel good. Whenever I go to the sink, it's at the window. I can smell my roses. Yeah. You know what I mean, girl? Pour into you. Pour into you. When you pour into you, you're teaching the universe and everybody how to pour back into you. And then they usually fall in line. So I would say that's it for number 5. And on number 6, I will say strong women. And this goes to the men out there too. Strong women can also be soft. Yes, we can. We're mama bear. We holds it down over here. We holds it down for our babies, and at the same time, we take care of us. We take care of ourselves. We treat ourselves with the soft life that we're hoping to have for the rest of our life. We give that to ourselves. But at the same time, we have school appointments, meetings. We have this to run to, dentist appointment, doctor's appointment, barbershop, hairdressers. We have all of these that we're dealing with, and we're handling it like superwoman, baby. We got this. You got this. Right? And then at the end of it, you get soft. At the end of the night, you just pull yourself together, you get soft. So I would say, if I have to say 6 things, I would say strong women can be soft, and it can go vice versa. Soft women can also be strong. Right, mommies? We're doing it. We're tackling it. We got this. Well, those are the things that being a single mother has taught me about confidence. And I practice them like every single day. And they helped me so far. I'm back on YouTube, aren't I? I went through a really dark era for many years, actually. But I'm over it, and I can see clearly now, and everything is working out for me. Now, if any of those topics, I guess, resonates with you, or if you have any opinion, if there's anything that you would like for me to know, any questions that you want to ask, leave it down below. I'm actually pretty friendly. I like my own company now, but I like to talk. I really do, actually. But yeah, just drop a comment down below letting me know how you feel about today's video. Excuse my voice. I don't know what's going on, why my voice sounds like this. But I really enjoyed talking to you guys today. And if you guys see another video with my hair looking exactly like this and my makeup looking exactly like this, but I'm wearing something else, just mind your business. Okay? Mind your business. All right, guys. Well, that was it for me today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's build our community up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.